Hey everybody, welcome in on this wonderful Saturday night. Today has been a long time coming for this channel. We are playing Super Mario RPG Armageddon. To my knowledge, this was really the first full-length Super Mario RPG ROM hack of any substance. Back in the day, there were shorter hacks, or technically full-length hacks, but they only changed things like text or sprite colors or things like that. So this was really the first Super Mario RPG ROM hack by many standards. Now, those of you familiar with SMRPG ROM hacking, you know about Lazy Shell, the ROM editing tool. This was made while Lazy Shell was still in development, so much of what they did with this game was done outside of Lazy Shell, which makes it that much more of an impressive feat. Now, the last time I played this game was years ago. I played it back when it was still in active development. The last version I played was version 4. Oh, hey Dreams. Thanks for laughing disco jewels. That's a new sentence for me. I've never said that one before. But anyway, the last version I played was version 4 back in the day, and we are blessed with one of the developers themselves, Doomsday, in the chat. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Now, I had talked to Doomsday a while back about playing the hack on this channel, and they told me that compared to version 4, which was the last version I played, version 10 changes so much. It's ridiculously different from the experience I had before. I remember the hack being really hard. Like, 18-year-old me needed to abuse save states to get through it. But Doomsday promised me that version 10, the normal difficulty, which is what we're playing, is not nearly as punishing. But all things considered, it's really like I'm playing this game for the first time, which is awesome. So for all of you interested in the Super Mario RPG hacking scene, whether old or new, know that this game is really where we got our start. So Doomsday is in the chat today. Respect your elders. But anyway, glad to see so many of you here today. It's almost like you guys come here for Super Mario RPG content. Who knew? Let's see, we got McSwag, Nagy, Aim Pine, that's a new name, but glad to have you. Hopefully this, my experience is not as insanity-inducing as yours. Hot Dogs, Wesley, Ryjoy, thanks for coming. Frosty, I don't know if I recognize your name either, but glad to have you. Thanks for coming in. Let's see, James, Chungus, I see you. You are here. Dreams. Let's see, who else we got? Man. Nicholas Flamel? I know you've been here before, I recognize the name, but I'm glad to see you. VGM 6025, thanks for coming. All right, let's get into it. Enough of me talking your ear off. Doomsday recommends blocking. Oh, I was just planning on eating every hit, but okay. Advice, sage advice. Oh, Mudkip, I see you here too. Thanks for coming in. Oh, we got the playing with Geno music, classic. I'm just gonna call you Waga. Thanks for coming in. I know I stream late. I've got the prime time slot here, so I appreciate you guys always sacrificing your sleep schedules to join me. Wallyball gang, thanks for coming in. Eating every hit is more fun. Maybe we're doing a challenge run today, getting hit by everything possible. See, this hack was even made back in the day before we knew how to skip this cutscene. This cutscene used to be load-bearing. If you tried to remove it, the game would explode. Seizure warning. Lightning strikes. Ah, Bug Fables, my favorite Paper Mario. Oh hey, it's Rosalina. She was not in version 4. Hello, welcome to Super Mario RPG Armageddon. This is a free fan-made ROM hack. Crap, I want my money back. If you paid money for this, you were ripped off. This is very different from the original game. Okay, that's what Doomsday told me too. There are many new changes and features. One important change is timed hits and blocking. You should practice these before you continue. Well, since it's coming from you and not Toad, I guess I can do that. Removing the cutscene would cause Armageddon. I don't know, Wesley. You rival Mudkip in how quick-witted you are around these parts. Okay, fine, I will train. Okay, very important. Let's practice the second timing. Ooh. If first timing is so great, why isn't there a second timing? For your normal punch attack, press A just before the second hit. If you see a flash, it means you landed the second timing. Okay, so seizures are a good thing. Blocking has also changed. You can block spells. Ooh. Try to defeat this Terrapin. Okay, I will do my best. Okay, the flash means I got it, right? Can I target Rosalina? No. Fire, aptly named. Okay, can I do anything else here? I'm just assuming I'm winning. Okay, I gotta learn how to time that, apparently. Yeah, I like this Rosalina sprite. That's really well done. It fits right in. Meh, not quite. Okay, I'm gonna figure it out eventually. Okay, there we go. I timed something. I noticed that the physical attack, normally to time a physical defense, you kind of press the button after the attack is over. That does not seem to be the case here. That's going to take some getting used to. Okay, cool. That's the way. Good job. Every weapon has a second timing. Blocking is very important for reducing damage. Be sure to learn the timings. The most surefire way to beat an enemy is by reducing their HP to 0, while keeping your own HP above 0. Mudkip, did you say that that was a hack? That was a mod? Or is that something, like, official that they released? Because that would be pretty cool. Chungus, I see your faith in me is always misplaced. Remember, you cannot block group attacks, so beware. This is the normal mode for players looking to relax and enjoy the game at their own pace. Many new surprises await you. Good luck and have fun. Don't tell me what to do. Okay. I'm assuming that was important somehow. Okay, let's see. Start out with a few things. That's nice. 1500 HP. That's a little bit more than the original. Oh, the sprite was made by Genocraft. Okay. Yeah, they made some good custom sprites. I like their stuff a lot. Magic. They even gave me a rating. I'm a 10 out of 10. Look at me. Let's see, jump. Magic power 6. Pierces defenses, though. Okay. We will see. You don't actually have to answer this, but does jump get more powerful the more I use it, like in the original? I guess we'll find out. Oh, Bug Fables Plus. It's a mod. ROM Master 2, thanks for coming in. Glad to have you. Okay, I've got no key items. That was a galaxy coin I picked up. Nice. Fireman, good to see you. Glad you could make it. Rowdy Retro Moose. I love the name. Thanks for coming in. I promise I will learn the timings. Be patient with me. Okay, do I get any experience for fighting these guys? I guess let's stick with these guys first. I don't want to game over in the first room. Although, I guess technically this is the second room. Okay, timing is definitely more about when the attack actually happens. Am I timing that or not? I genuinely can't tell. Okay, I was timing it, because that did a lot less damage. Hey, Will, glad you could make it. The newly added currency is mind-blowing. Yeah, I don't even know how you'd do that, adding a third currency. Everything I do, well, like 90% of what I know how to do with ROM hacking is through Lazy Shell. So if I can't do it in Lazy Shell, I don't know how to do it. Oh, that's a good picture of Rosalina. I like that. Okay, 100 HP, just a casual 100 HP from a level up. All the other stats seem fairly normal though. Okay, 2, 32. Okay. So am I to surmise that there's no, it doesn't follow the normal pattern of one being better than the others every level up? It's just kind of whatever you feel like doing? That's what I guess we'll stick with a magic attack. I'm kind of banking on if the going gets tough, we can super jump our way out of everything. That's what we did with the Waluigi hack. So, when in doubt. That picture is 32-bit? Wait, that's illegal. Impressive nonetheless. Oh hey, we skipped the fire bridge room thing. And there's no kink link. Do not kink shame me. Hey Anime, good to see you. How's it going? It's going well. I didn't game over on the first Terrapin, so we'll take that as a win. Don't let Bowser win, Mario. Mario, prepare yourself for the great beyond. Okay. I can't attack the Chandelier Ho. Oops. Ouch. That's more like it. Ah, you can change your level up choices later. That's an interesting feature. Again, I have no idea how you would even do that. That's impressive. Okay, it doesn't seem like using jump is getting more powerful, but, I mean, it's still pretty strong. It pierces defenses, so we'll take it. The rope. It is no longer a chain. Poor Chandelier Ho, just here to do a job. Oh no, Bowser has magic. Dark X Light, thanks for coming in. You just finished watching my Let's Play? Well, glad you could make it to the mod. This is the next logical step for fans of the original game. Glad you could be here. Anxiety-free with level-up bonuses. Exactly. No more decision paralysis. Okay, I guess I need to start timing things. I could take another hit. Okay, cool. What was that sound? No. It's a chain reaction. Well, that pun doesn't work anymore because it's no longer a chain. Immersion ruined. Hang on, Chandelier Ho. Humming Mario? Oh, he just burns you now. Fight, Mario, fight! Whatever the Chandelier Hoes get paid, it's not enough. Beat Bowser on the first try. Wrap it up, everybody. We can only go downhill from here. Did you think I was just gonna give her to you? You're always in my way. This is it. I'm gonna take you out, Mario. Funga. Foiled again. He still says funga, so we're back. Immersion back. Doomsday writing jokes that don't even make sense. He's a true trendsetter. Oh, Mario, you had me so worried. Let's get out of here. Shriek. Mario, I'm going to fall. relatively manageable on normal for a long while. Hard kicks things up a notch sooner. I'm fine with stuff like optional content being pretty hard, because I think that's that's what I did with Super Koopa, where the main game was a more casual experience. It wasn't overbearing, but then the side content, if you did it as soon as it was available, you'd get stomped unless you came in with a plan. Ryjoy, you should definitely watch my definitive Let's Play. As advertised, you will learn something new if you watch that playthrough. See how it plays out before you play it yourself? This is your try before you buy. Or watch somebody else try before you try. That's how the base game is too with Jinx and Culex. Skill issue. In my casual playthroughs, I normally beat Jinx as soon as I get to Monstro Town. All 3 forms. Hey Mario, lots of people use something called a door to go in and out of their houses. Anyway, I came by to pick up the princess, since she's a bit late. Oh, nice. Nice music. Okay, I don't need to take a nap, do I? Anything hidden? Anything under the bed? Weird like that? Oh, we have guests. Anything cool hidden back here? If you spend money on this, you were ripped off. Don't listen to him. If you want to play this hack, there's a donate button at the bottom of your screen. Just use that. Be careful, there are rare and powerful monsters out there. You can't see them, so one might pop out of nowhere. There's supposed to be an item that helps you find them more often, but that sounds dangerous. Invisible hard enemies, huh? Interesting. I guess let's save before somebody picks a fight with me. Quite the handful, thanks for coming in. Great username, by the way. Mario, looks like you're off for another adventure. I wish I could join, but I've got errands to run. Maybe another time? If this is Mario's pad, does Luigi still live here, too? Or is that just a Paper Mario thing? Mario, looks like you're off to another adventure. Check back from time to time. I'll try to find some helpful items. Cool. I like that Yoshi and Luigi have nothing better to do than meander about my house. Mario, what's with the silent treatment? You're not telling me something. It's Bowser again, isn't it? So long, Gay Bowser. Oh no, here we go again. Mario, would you please bring her back like you always do? Yes, boss. Quicksilver is a jump scare. I can see that. Just equip safety ring, forehead. Halt. Who goes there? A trespasser. This castle now belongs to us, the Smithy Gang. It's our first step towards taking over this world. And if it weren't for nosy characters like you, we'd practically own this world. So let's see how you deal with this. How do you guys think that Exor first got to this world? If Exor is the portal to the weapon world, then how did Exor itself get here? Miyamoto won't return my calls. Mario, would you please bring her back and leave Luigi here? Mario, go rescue the princess. Luigi can help too. Okay, super. Mario, go get the princess. You're back so soon. Did you forget something? No? What happened then? Imagine how owned we'd be if Smithy ever built a guy big enough to wield Exor. We'd call him King Arthur. The bridge to Bowser's Keep is out now? Just wonderful. Hey, thanks for the 10 gold coins, Darklight. Appreciate it. Now that you've paid me, you can officially play the hack. We must inform the Chancellor of Mushroom Kingdom at once. Let's go, Mario. Unestablished world building. He came from outer space. Okay. You heard it from Doomsday himself. Exor is from space. Oh hey, Toad didn't run into me on my way out. Alright, I guess we'll see how tough the Goombas are. Ah, we do the thing where we keep the level music going in the battle. which is not a bad thing. If there's one thing I've learned from my ROM hacking experiences, so of course most ROM hacks up the difficulty a bit, you know, whether it's by a little bit or a lot, but either way that translates to longer battles. And you learn very quickly that the original Super Mario RPG battle theme is only about a 30-second loop, and that does kind of grind your gears after a while. So I can respect the decision to exclude the battle music. Let's jump on you. Just a big old thump right into me. I like it. King Arthur. There you go. This guy really needs to lay off the caffeine. It's more like a super long... Oh, that's a lot of Goombas. It's more like a super long trip and Exor is only an end from a wormhole. Okay, so Exor just came the long way, and then opened up a shortcut for everyone else. I can take that. Alright, we're learning. There we go. I'm assuming they're doing 4 because I did the good timing. Did the Goombas defeat you in Brothership if you stop paying attention? I have not played Brothership, so I cannot vouch for that. Nice. Why time it twice when you can just time it 0 times? Make the normal battle theme Booster's theme. What could possibly go wrong? Fun fact about Booster's theme, the Booster Hill theme, is that if you let that song run, so normally it's only playing on Booster Hill and it ends after a period of time. If the song just keeps going, it goes higher and higher in pitch until eventually it just stops playing. Nice. Another casual hundo. I don't know, how balanced do we want to try to be? Or is it more fun to just put everything in one? I don't know. Doomsday told me not to think too hard about it, so I'm not going to. I like this Goomba that's just chillin' watching us here. My life was flashing before my eyes for a second there. Here's a little something in return. Energizer. Nice. Does that do the same thing it normally does? Doubles one ally's damage. Okay, cool. Smithy threw Exor really hard. It happened to hit the Star Road. Truth is, Smithy would have been fine invading any world. It's just, this is the one where Exor landed. Goomba saw war crimes. He just sat there and watched me beat up 5 of his buddies. My life is like a video game? No, absolutely not. My life is couldn't be more different than a video game. Because video games are running on, you know, logic. My life does not have anything logical involved. Now we do have Fire Orb, which hopefully comes in handy. Ouch. If Mario has an adamant nature. That's okay. We'll give him a serious mint or whatever it is. I have a great narrator voice. Thank you. I have a voice for radio and a face to match. Boy, that was a close call. Here's a token of my appreciation. Got a vest. I guess that Toad is just invested in our safety. Yeah. Okay, boosts a little of everything. Mostly attack, which is nice. I think that Troopa's a little confused, but he's fine. Nice. Beautiful 1 damage. All they have to do is attack me 286 more times, and I might be in trouble. Refresh room. That is probably, 3,000 HP. Cures poison, sleep, and debuffs. Oh, that seems nice. That seems like a very overpowered item to be getting right now, but I'll take it. Number go up. Is there any other reason to play video games besides number go up? It's like when people ask me why I love the Fire Emblem franchise so much. My answer is simply, number go up. Okay, that guy's still there. I didn't see the normal treasure chest that's there. I was hoping for an FP refill. Can't make it too predictable for me. Have I heard about this game called Cookie Clicker? I have not. I'm guessing it's a game where you simply click a button and a number goes up. Just based on the context of our conversation. Diablo 4, numbers went up to trillions. Okay, at a certain point, the numbers just become meaningless. This is a new path. I have not in fact heard of Cookie Clicker. Nice. I just sort of guessed that was there based on Yoster Isle. But yeah, the more time you spend with me, Doomsday, the more out of touch you will realize that I am. This room seems ominous. And very purple. Anything in here? Secret chests? Anything cool like that? Well, when I am ready to understand this room's purpose, it will be presented to me. I assume. Oops. Cookie Clicker absolutely goes places? Do you actually get any cookies, though? That's the real question. Checking around for secret enemies, anything of the sort here. I mean, I'm not trying to overlevel, but I want to see what enemies have to offer. So, I guess we'll fight a Spiky. You get so many cookies, but they're fake cookies? Ugh. If I wanted fake cookies, I would just go to one of those websites where they ask you to share cookies. Bro, it's my hammer, bruh. Hey, Are you looking at me? My hammer and I don't like you. Mario, you better be careful. He's definitely got a mean streak. You can't just say that people have a mean streak. That's rude, Toad. Now you got my hammer angry. You shouldn't have done that. The grandmas evolved to become eldritch gods. I'm gonna pretend that makes sense to you. Oh, this is only one bro. Singular. Oh, that did a lot. I guess in case he uses hammer time? Or just time it, forehead. Uh-oh, it's hammer time. Trademark MC Hammer. Uh-oh. Arrows. Oh, I've been triple tapped. Okay, okay. Oh, is this the game over screen, or was that, like, supposed to happen? Mario, thank goodness you're okay. Please be careful. What on earth? Okay, okay. Let's go save, I guess. Mario indeed did get hammered. I'm sure the numbers won't be like Final Fantasy 12 levels of high. I've beaten the super boss of that game, Yizmat. He has like 12 million, 15 million HP, something like that. Good times. Doomsday, stop acting so proud. 400 from a hammer strike. Hey, Wario Land, good to see you. You don't want a back seat, but I might have missed a tutorial? I mean, there was a tutorial at the beginning of the game with the Terrapin. Did I miss something besides that? Let's try burning you, now that we have fire. Okay, I swear I was pressing Y faster than that. You consider it a failure to teach? I'm sure we'll be okay. When the enemy charges up, you defend to survive. Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, I don't remember the game telling me that that was a thing I needed to watch out for. Maybe I did, in fact, miss a tutorial. Okay, there we go. I live. Okay, okay. Guy was not that tough. I just didn't know I needed to defend. Thanks for the lesson, ROM Master. ROM Master is the tutorial. Nice, level 4. Okay, let's just keep this gravy train rolling. Special stonks. Thanks, Mario. I was running so fast I wasn't watching where I was going. Mushroom Kingdom's just ahead. We're almost there, Mario. Hey, where did this hammer come from? Take a wild guess, buddy. It might have been from that hammer bro we just beat. Hey, do you know what this is? Yes, that's a hammer. It has the Hammer Bros insignia on it. You don't say. No one stands a chance against you when you whomp them with this. Star-powered is the tutorial to Armageddon. I could see that. Now that I'm playing this hack, Will, I can see that it inspired yours. Stuff like the symbols for specials and the fact that battle music just uses the level music, that kind of thing. Any dialogue changes here? No, it doesn't look like it. What about Secret Guy? Oh, the change is there is no Secret Guy. How odd. Keep on dreaming, kid. Believe in your dreams, people. The tutorial were the friends we made along the way. Exactly. Maybe the real friends we made along the way were the friends we made along the way. Let's go save before the Chancellor powers up his attack and beats us. Sleeping guy has anything interesting? The tutorial were the hammers that hit us along the way. Speaking of which, let's avoid an equipment tutorial by equipping the hammer. Kaizo Super Mario RPG? I don't think it'll be that bad. This is normal mode, not hard mode. Okay, is that chest still here and a one-time thing? Okay, nothing here. I like that this ledge is still active, but there's nothing here. You're not normally here, are you? Ah, I'm clever. No Game Boy Toad. I guess we're not ready for Game Boy Toad in this game. This way, please. Wrong way. Mario, thank goodness you're here. Well, we've got forced exposition and dialogue, so I guess I might as well read it to you. We heard an explosion or something at Bowser's Keep. It was so loud I almost dropped my spores. I don't really want to know the implications of the various toads having spores. Don't think too hard about that one. Excuse me? Where's the princess? She departed for your house hours ago. I fear the worst. Could Bowser somehow be behind all of this? Somehow. Allow me to pantomime for you. Nice music. Fireman, you're making burgers and fries. Share them with the rest of the class, please. Spores alive. You're telling us that Bowser has abducted the princess again? Never mind, it will be up to you to enter the keep and rescue Princess Peach. My toad, sis. Boo! My supplication. I'll take it. You don't have enough for the crowd? Well, start a GoFundMe for the Axem Rangers Stream Burger Fund. $3.50 ought to do it. Egad, the keep is unassailable? What awful powers at work here? Chancellor name-dropping Professor Egad before Luigi's Mansion even comes out. Nintendo playing 4D chess. Mario, her life is in your hands. Please, save our dear princess. Mario? I almost forgot. This may not help you, but why don't you take it along? I'm the map, I'm the map. Forgive me, but I can't stop worrying about the princess. Go to the cellar and prepare for your journey. The vault guard shall assist you. Who's ready for some item tutorials? Check out our map. All appears normal there. Here's a concussion before you go. Mario's having a stronk. Call the bondulance. Mario, the Chancellor has filled me in. Come, let me show you around. How did the Chancellor already talk to this guy? Right after we had our meeting. I didn't see him go past me. This is a flower. The more you gather, the more flower points you'll have in battle. Find them. Okay, nothing changed there. This is a coin. The small ones are worth 1, and the large ones are worth 10. This special coin is worth 100. Ooh, that's different. I have a lot of money. This mushroom will restore your hit points and flower points. Unfortunately, mushrooms you find as items only restore your HP, so beware. At the Blade barbecue. The heat from Barrel Volcano. That's why they camp out in there, obviously. Burger time. I mean, that's what Hinopio needs to do in his little hovel that he has inside the volcano. Start a barbecue grill. Oh, hey, there's a door here. What? What? That... Huh? I broke the space-time continuum. Unless this is just an identical area? Okay, you're standing guard. Okay. Might as well mention before I forget that no matter what you do, you cannot lock yourself out of being able to get an item or piece of equipment. Oh, that's handy. I like that. Keeping backup save states, though, as you will never know when the emulator will randomly decide to nuke your save. Yes, that's classic Super Mario RPG ROM hacking experience. I understand. Yeah, I'll do that. I normally do that at the end of a stream. I'll create a save state, just in case something terrible happens. Oh hey, I know her. Mario, I came to visit Peach. Have you seen her? What? Bowser's got her again? Doesn't he ever learn? Well, here we go again. I'll do what I can to help. Come back and see me, okay? Ooh, ice ring. Oh, nice. Max flower points up by 2. Good luck, Mario. Give him one for me. Nice. We're rolling in it now. Okay, Halves ice magic. Okay, is the thing still here? Oh, is this is Daisy's room, so I guess that thing isn't here. Is this guy gonna open up at some point? I guess we'll find out. Sir, don't mind me. Anything hidden back here? Here we go. Grandma. Alright, is the thing? Found Peach's something. Okay, that's relatively vanilla. Glad it's still here, though. Alright, who's ready for a crying sesh? Hey, Knightley, thanks for coming in. Welcome to our classic mod experience. Also the name of my next band. I like that Malo makes a farting noise when he hits the wall. Oh no, that reptile stole my grandpa's coin. Reptile racism intensifies. Boo-hoo. I can't cry. Big boys don't cry. But it's just not fair. We don't need toxic masculinity in this, the year of our Geno 2026. What am I gonna do? Whoa. This is just a totally normal thing that frogs do. They cry and it rains. Gee, you're soaking wet, aren't you? I'm alright now. Oh hey, that music. Foreshadowing. Sorry, there's nothing like a good cry. But why was I crying? There was some reason. My grandpa asked me to buy some things for him here. When I walked into town, that croc stopped me. Oh yeah, he took it from me. He stole my coin. I chased him, but he's way too fast. Mario, let's see how you're gonna take care of Bowser. Oh, I jump really high now. Wow, he doesn't stand a chance. Wow, you're the Mario? I know all about you. You've got more jump in you than a box of frogs. I'm Malo from Tadpole Pond. I'm a frog, but can you believe it? I can't jump. Embarrassing, huh? Malo time. Okay, you know what, Wagga? I don't want to hear it, okay? Don't worry, we'll see Balome soon enough. How about it, Mario? Will you help me catch that filthy thief? Sure thing, sport. The young frog, Malo, who doesn't look at all like a frog, joins Mario in his quest. Alright, let's go get free stuff from the shop guy, because he thinks that Malo's gonna die. Hey Malo, what kept you? I was starting to worry. Wait until you hear this, you see? Wait, I've already heard. Old Frog Fuchsia's told me. He seems to know everything. Hold on. Listen, the truth of the matter is, well, the coin was stolen. What? Well, if that's the case, I guess we can't trade. What a shame, huh? Oh, but there's no need to worry. Mario here will help us out. Is that so? Well, if Mario's on your team, you'll have that coin back in a jiffy. Yes, give me free stuff. Able juice. Cheapskate. It's supposed to be a pick-me-up. Okay, oh, I guess Able Juice is good in this game. Party heals 2000 HP, and mute, provoke, fear, and lock. Interesting. Heals all HP and grants auto life. Wow, we're getting into Final Fantasy X strats now. Mario's gonna pay for it one way or another. Okay, revives one ally. You can't go wrong there. I'm fairly certain we can hold quadruple digit coins, but let's get some of this anyway. Restores all HP and FP, cannot be used in battle. Okay. That's still handy to have right before a boss fight. Best coat. Well, Mario's got the vest, so maybe Malo can have the coat. Slightly raises attack and defense. Slightly raises magic attack and magic defense. Contains cures for a variety of toxins. Poison. Let's give Malo the crest. Okay, good defense there. We'll take it. Mallard coat. Are we doing that thing again, where our pronunciations of Malo just get more and more unhinged? Alright, let's go get some flowers. Oh, that's not a flower. Okay, I can get this. Oh, cool, you're here. Is the chest not there? Well, let's hunt for it, I guess. Is it Malo like in Marshmallow? Well, that's the thing, is I, and I think a lot of people, pronounce it Marshmallow, even though that's, now that I think about it, probably not the best way to pronounce it, but I'm not calling him Mellow. Mario, I have something to report, sir. I saw him. He's here somewhere. He just zoomed past me a second ago. Did you see him? Did he look something like this? Why, yes, exactly. He's the one who took my coin. Why didn't you stop him? I forgot my bazooka at home. Sheesh, give me a break here. Come back here. Har har, yous mugs'll never catch me. A snail could outrun you morons. Later. Hey, Tech Mage, glad you could make it. Still no bazooka. That's him. Hurry, Mario, let's get him. Oh wait, that was a path back there. That was new. Mario good at charades as always. I love how they solved the silent protagonist problem. I think it's really just genius. It won't open. Well, that's rude of you, door. Rejecting my entry. Fine, I didn't want to go through you anyway. There he is. He probably stashed it in that bag. Let's nab him. Are you trying to tail me? Go on home to mommy before you get hurt, kid. Way back in the day, playing this game for the first couple of times, back in my old... I mean the original game, not this hack. But playing the original game on my old CRT TV, I remember seeing Croco, and, I mean, the image was so blurry, I used to think that the bag that he rustles through was like like a pouch, like a kangaroo has, that was attached to him. Clearly not the case in reality, but hey. Cool, good miss. Dark Wolf. Alright, let's try out your special here. Okay. I think the timing might be different on that one too. Don't want to waste all my FP, but I also want to try this again. Okay, that's more like it. The timing, I guess it's relatively the same. It's just a bit more precise. Oh, hey. I know that guy. Hey, bro, what brings you here? A thief stole his frog coin? That's terrible. Sometimes you'll run into regular monsters where the music changes. That's called a mini-boss fight. They may be hard, but you can get some nice items from them. Thanks for the tip, bro. Luigi is unaffected by your spikes. He laughs at your pain. You couldn't jump to save your life, kid, so I guess this is goodbye. To be fair, apparently Croco can jump better than Mario can. Oops. Okay, is there anything cool out there in the wilds of the dogs down there? If I was a ROM hacker, which I might be, I'll let you be the judge of that, I would hide something back here. No? Alright, fair enough. Blue essence. It's like the red essence, but blue. Status immunity. Okay, that's nice. The door rejected my entry because I don't have a bazooka. Cannon accepted. Oh, you're a persistent bugger. British swear word. Sorry, everybody. But I'm 100 miles ahead of you. A new version of Armageddon? I don't know if it's new. It's new to me. Version 10 is the last version of this hack to come out, and I haven't played since version 4, so it's new to me. If you've played version 10, then it's not new to you. Croco is a relative to Yoshi. More like a second cousin twice removed type situation. Oh no, I've been poisoned. Poisoned by a wolf bite, just like in real life. Croco being Malo's pet, I could take that. New headcanon accepted. Refresh room. This hack is pretty stingy on the mushrooms as treasure chest items. Like the ones that heal your HP and FP. What's the major differences in this hack? A lot of battle stuff. I think it's primarily a battle hack, but there's other things to it too. Like I've already seen a couple of overworld changes. Like an area of Mushroom Kingdom I can't get to. Nice sparkle sound effect. The lag. Keep it coming. Keep it rolling. It's the bazooka cannon now. This guy. Yeah, status effects probably will be important. You could, for the most part, shrug them off in the original, or just equip stuff. They become more relevant at the end of the game in the original, but you can equip stuff to make them basically a moot point. Oops. I fell down. Nice. 2. Don't die on me, Marshmallow. Jeez. Bro, don't do that much damage to me. That's not cool. Alright, buddy. How much HP you got? We found an endgame enemy, apparently. I'm worried because there's like 3 more of these guys immediately surrounding us after this battle. Okay, cool. That one had the battle music, which technically makes it a mini-boss, according to Luigi. Okay, that's good timing. He had 1 HP left. Ah. Get me out of here. Bled. Back. Get me out of here. Help. Okay, there we go. Ah. Poof. I'm okay. Don't even worry about it. We're getting there. Sylvite Wolf, thanks for coming in. I guess I didn't need this, did I? Okay. Dead end, and they won't give up. I'll just have to hide. I love it when bad guys announce their plans out loud. He's gone into hiding. Yes, he told us that. Let's see if we can sneak up behind him and catch him. Okay, first, this. Nice. Okay. Hello, goodbye. You didn't see anything. Your eyes are much faster than your feet. It'll take you 100 more years to catch me. Hey, Canaris, good to see you. I feel like it's been a while. This hack has no shortage of money. You still want me to make a Romhack about the Axem Rangers? I could see that being like a stupid April Fool's type hack, but also ain't nobody got time for that. What? He jumped over me. Yeah, Krako's better at jumping than Mario, apparently. We got him cornered. You got me fair and square. I'll give you back your coin. Whoa, did you really believe me? I was, dun dun dun, lying. You've never hacked before? Well, there's never a bad time to start, my friend. Hey, Zap, glad you could make it. All of my hacks are tax exempt. If you guys pay me enough money to do ROM hacks, YouTube sends me a 1099 and then I have to pay taxes on it. Ow. You see, the fun part about doing YouTube is if you claim the income from doing YouTube, you can write off stuff like the cost of your computer and recording equipment. That's right, you can write off the cost of playing video games. Axem boy commits tax evasion. It's not tax evasion, it's tax avoidance, which is different and totally legal. Man, I timed it, but I still went to sleep. Okay, Able Juice is like ridiculously good and heals 10 million HP, so I don't know if I want to waste it while I'm still relatively able-bodied. Ouch. Oh, dang. Just one hit KO, huh? You took the 100-year statement literally? I have to wait 100 years to beat this game? This is the worst game ever. Rocco got hands, man. Oh, you made Malo sad. Oh, I like that the portrait doesn't have the X in it anymore. He's just sad. According to IRS Circular 230, this stream does not constitute legal tax advice. Nice mushroom sprite. I don't know why I didn't notice that before now. Wait, of course I can write that off. That one streamer told me I could. Do you think somebody would do that? Just go on the internet and tell lies? Malo dropping a casual 20, while every other attack is measured in the thousands. Ouch. Timed defense is huge. Yeah, I'm trying. It just takes some getting used to. Oh, I like that poison palette. Nice shade of green. Wait, I'm poisoned and I still can't use specials? Oh man, do statuses stack in this hack? Tricky. Tax avoidance versus tax evasion is a legitimate difference? Yeah, I wasn't kidding when I said that. Tax evasion is illegal. Tax avoidance is just doing legal things to avoid paying taxes. Give me back my coin, or I'll belt you again. I like that he used the sticky glove animation there. Ouch. I'm gonna pay you back in spades, kid. Take back your grubby old coin. Adios, amigos. Alright. Oh, it's just a little coin this time. We got it back. Nice. Yes, Doomsday. From a ROM hacking standpoint, I do appreciate that. That is a technical feat to have overlapping status effects. Nice. I'm so good I leveled up twice. Wishing Star? We'll see what that's about. Look at those stats, man. 13 attack, 48 magic attack. The game's not even trying to convince me to use physical stats with him. They would never lock someone named Wesley up for tax evasion. Well, you think that, until the feds start knocking on Tech Mage's door for not reporting 100 bugs. Yeah, we did it. We got Grandpa's coin back. I can finish my errand now. Hey, look at this. That Croco guy left a wallet. I'm going back to the shop at Mushroom Kingdom. Are you coming? Yeah, that's how they finally took down Croco. We couldn't catch him on our own, but the IRS finally did. It's such a simple thing conceptually, but the game just isn't built for it normally. Yeah, I need to figure out how you did that, because that's a interesting thing to implement. Let's just go. I don't need to fight you guys. I have nothing to prove. I hope this game doesn't have a Marlboro. Yeah, that would be a bit rough. I mean, we've theorized that there's an unused Berserk status effect in this game. Kind of. It was never fully implemented, but supposedly there was an 8th status effect that didn't make its way into the final game. Unless Doomsday implemented that. Okay, I am curious about the blue guy, but let's fight the red guy first. I'm guessing the blue guy is harder, but we gotta fight the red guys first for a comparison. Ouch. The assembly for status effect handling was rewritten. Now, was that you or Kefka that did that? I have to report income from that wallet. Don't tell the whoever the feds are in the Mushroom Kingdom. Let's see how fire does against these guys. Alright, Dave K, thanks for coming in. Enjoy your sleep. Report the... Oh, that heals you. Okay, cool. That's another technical feat. Okay. Okay, Wishing Star, since I can't use it, I'm guessing that's like come back, probably. Let's see how physical does. Okay, I'm wondering if I made a mistake with Mario, building him toward magic, because now it really seems like physical attack is the way to go. That's true, there was that Berserk status effect in Paper Mario. That was never implemented. How long have they been trying to get Berserk into a Mario RPG, and they just won't do it? Mushroomed and scarecrowed at the same time. They said you couldn't do it. They said it was crazy. You'll be fine, buddy. Shake it off. Okay, that does some good damage. Leave Malo alone. There we go. Flame ring, okay. Give me my money, dude. Now I have to report that to the IRS. DK's dabbling with assembly was just that? Dabbling? Do you mean to tell me that you did all the heavy lifting, Doomsday? McSwag, things are always hype when you're around. Level 100 wasn't really that crazy compared to a quarter block. It's funny how that works out. Could you add this ridiculous effect where the entire screen explodes and shakes? Yeah, sure, no big deal. Could you up the amount that gets blocked? Let's get a couple more of these. And I guess, I don't know. I don't know how many of these we'll actually need for Mac the Knife. Angie Mario. Nintendo can't deal with Angie Mario. Let's see. You can actually read assembly and Kefka couldn't? Oh, I see. He could trial and error copying bits of assembly. You know, that's probably how I would do it too. I don't know how to read assembly. Speaking of which, Doomsday, would you be able to read the game's assembly and tell me how the outcome of the Lucky Egg game is determined? No reason. Make a ROM hack about the Axem Rangers being accountants in an office? This is the thrilling content that we're all here for, I know. Alright, let's see what makes the blue guy special. Bodyguard. Okay, so these are presumably the guys that show up with Mac. Let's see if fire still heals you guys. Okay, yes it does. It's nothing short of a miracle. The quarter blocks work. Every SMRPG ROM hack is held together with toothpaste and gum. That's just how it works. Smithy specializes in assembly. Very nice. Solid damage, but apparently your HP is even more solid. My endless crusade against this minigame. It's just funny. So many comments are still like, no, you can definitely follow it with your eyes. I promise you, you can. No, you can't, buddy. And I don't think any amount of proof will convince these people. Please save me. Now, isn't there... I forget which, but one of the Super Nintendo emulators, doesn't it have like a debug mode or something where there's like a separate side panel where you can see what assembly code is being written in real time or being read in real time? So theoretically, if you were doing the lucky game, wouldn't that tell you where all of that gets pulled from? Again, I don't know anything about assembly, so this is me just spitballing. Oh, it's SNES, or no, BSNES does that? Well, one of you is right, I assume. Sure, we'll give you the wallet back. Golden apple. What does this do? Permanently raises max HP by 50. Uh-huh. Okay. Well, time to hoard that like a dragon until the end of the game. Imagine an event script that has like 100,000 lines. Okay, fair enough. Uh-huh, okay. I see. So it's not as simple as just firing that up and seeing what's in there. Gotcha. Well, we all have to make sacrifices for science, Doomsday, so I expect your video by the end of the week. Let's see what prize we get for these guys. Big numbers go big. Level up bonus reset and stat boosting items. Now, the level up bonus reset, I have no idea how that's done. I am very impressed by that. But the stat boosting items, that one's actually easy. That's a feature that exists in the original game that's just never used. So for most items, it's as simple as just checking a box that says this permanently boosts stats now. Actually, no, I guess that feature does exist. It's what flower tabs do. It's basically just applying that to other items. A phenomenal cosmic power. Itty-bitty living space. Okay, I'd like to not have to go back and heal between every battle. Let's see if we can get through this one. Now, one of these guys dropped a fire ring at one point. I'm wondering if it's possible to get another one. You could adjust moldy mushrooms to increase your stats secretly. You could, in fact, do that. That's not a bad troll idea. I wonder if you might even be able to have it permanently lower stats. I think you could do that fairly easily, if you really wanted to troll somebody. Alright, just don't attack Mario this turn. Bro, what did I just say? You can do anything with assembly if you've got the space. So, next project idea, Doomsday, is for you to get Doom to run in Super Mario RPG. Father of the Year. Oh yeah, I have a son upstairs. Let's get you both with a flame ring, because we seem to be in a fire area. Oh, it's one of these guys. Yeah, I'm gonna heal up first. Shoot. Double shoot. Axem Rangers LLC. Alright, Will, I'm looking forward to Axem Rangers. There is an SNES version of Doom. Well, I want it specifically within Super Mario RPG. Yeah, I like Zap's idea. Replace the Beetle game with Doom. Bonus points if it features the Axem Rangers. Cool, another flame ring. The rest of you people don't get me rewards, so you'll be fine. Let's see, we'll buy a few of these, more of these. We're clearly using a lot of them. Let's go heal too from the apparently free inn. I think this inn is free in the original game too, but only during the Shyster invasion. Alright, let's go save the kid. Nobody has given me a flower tab up to this point, so I'm wondering if this game is just going to be really stingy with the flowers. Ace, Doom scripting, Bazooka Toad. Okay, better idea than Doom. Or no, make it Doom, but instead of the normal Doom guy, it's just Toad with a bazooka. These guys just bullying me. Abdullah, you can call me QQ? Well, whatever you go by, QQ. Glad to have you. Thanks for coming in. You can call me an Axem Ranger. Or you can call me Axem. Or you can call me Tim. And no, my real name isn't Tim, but you can just call me that. Actually, please don't call me that. You sure can, buddy. Okay, we got another golden apple. Should I just split it between the two of you? Sure, why not? Doomsday trolling me. Okay, okay. Not a coincidence. Yeah, let's heal our FP. Tim the Toolman Taylor. There's always more ROM hacking projects somewhere out there. You just gotta know where to look for them. Okay, I don't think you give me anything for saving you. No, you're Toad, and you go over here when I save you. Alright, we'll save you. Actually, first let's save this guy. That way we have a chest to go back to. Wait, I don't actually need to save you. You don't give me anything either. Okay. Selfish Toad, give me an item. Able Juice, okay. Okay, we can't go over and see Daisy right now. Tim from Monty Python, exactly. There are those who call me Tim. There is in fact still Toadstool's something in there. We got yelled at by Grandma because of it. These guys do so much more damage with their basic attack. Man, the difference between timing something well and not timing it at all is pretty steep. These guys aren't playing around. Alright, let's go beat the blue guys. Whack the weirdo. Save the guy in blue. Alright, gang. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, let's do stuff here. What did I miss? Anything cool happen while I was gone? Will? Okay, I'm curious, Will. What is so awful about Mac? The longest 2 seconds of your lives. I know. Your lives are bleak and meaningless without me. Now that was really scary. Everyone's hiding in the bedroom. I and some others couldn't escape in time. I hope no one got hurt. Okay, let's press on, beat this guy. The IRS got Tim. Tim, no. You're waiting for IHOP to open. Interesting. In my experience, you don't go to IHOP, you end up at IHOP. We're really racking up the flame rings here. Okay, before we go save you, let's go... I don't want to battle you, really. Let's go get healed. Nice. It's odd that the first major boss, the one that has 4 minions that can infinitely resummon, all 5 attack in a row, can use magic attacks, which can't be blocked in vanilla. Okay, I could see that. Denny's, IHOP, they're all the same thing. At the end of the day, are they really any different? Last time I went to IHOP... Man, when was the last time I went to IHOP? It's been years. I remember getting endless pancakes, and then I could still only eat like 3 of them, and was really disappointed in myself. Those pancakes fill you up, man. One is blue and the other is yellow. Astute observation, my friend. For this early in the game, you're such a low level, you only have 2 of you, it feels very backwards. You know, I could see... Oh hey, Luigi and Daisy are here. I can see your logic, but yeah, the problem I have is that Super Mario RPG is such a low level, low barrier to entry game that I feel like I couldn't in good conscience make a video about Mac being terribly balanced when just everything in this game could be stomped over. But yeah, I think I'm with Zap on that one. I think Croco is pretty difficult for the level you fight him at. I like that Daisy and Luigi are in their own world right now. The IHOP next to you opens at 7 a.m. Now I'm curious what time zone you live in, because it's 11:14 where I live. If you're waiting for something that opens at 7 a.m. and you're just kind of chilling there, I would guess you're maybe like European? Tech Mage called it, and I think you used this same item in your hack. Made Peach's something an item. Okay, it's equipment. What could it possibly be? Let's see. Okay, it definitely boosts my stats by quite a bit. Let's just pump all of our best stuff into Mario here. Oh hey bro, you're just in time. There's this giant sword in the throne room. Well, it's really more of a knife, so we can't get to the Chancellor. I overheard that he has a powerful attack that'll KO you in a single hit. Be on guard if he does anything suspicious. I'll stay here and protect everyone. You take on their boss. Okay, so much like the Hammer Bro before him, he has a hefty move. Those awful creatures have taken over the castle. Please, Mario, you must do something. Take this. It should help you defeat those monsters. Zap Punch. Zap, you've been name-dropped in this hack. Ooh, yes, this is what we like. Weapons with... Oh, that's for Mario. I thought that would be for... Okay, that's cool. Okay, if Mac is weak to electricity still, then this is the better option. I guess we'll give it a try. Okay. Mudkip, your wife lives in England? I didn't know you were married. I learned so much about you guys. You guys made it item ID number 69? Nice. Doomsday calling you out, Will. They did it first. It's kind of like how... Okay, so I obviously haven't played the most up-to-date version of Armageddon until now, and I didn't play Will's hack until after Super Koopa was done. And I think all three of us put Magus as a boss fight in our hacks, completely independent of each other. We can bounce around all day long, and there's no one here who can stand in our way. Yahoo! Let's bounce the night away. Not so fast, pal. Look at him. Can't even bounce. Hey, maybe we should bounce on his head. So you're not officially married, but you've been together since 2018? I mean, hey, that's 8 years. That's long enough to basically be married. Yes, Magus from Chrono Trigger. From that one secret, well, not secret area, but from that one optional area that has all the boss fights from other games. But yeah, I remember, even though I haven't played the latest version of Armageddon, I forget who. It might have been Zap, actually. Somebody had mentioned that Magus was used as a boss fight in an optional boss fight in Armageddon. Can you do the early shortcut for getting the first star? I would expect so, but I've never been able to do that. And also, where's the fun in that? We want to fight stuff. He's so blue. Yo, listen up, here's the story. Everything is blue for him. His name is Janus. We don't call him that. We don't do that here. Oh no, Mac is double tapping. Okay, this weapon's pretty good when you can time it. I just gotta be consistent with timing it. Get rid of the minions here. The Lost Sanctum. We don't talk about that version of Chrono Trigger, Mudkip. There is the SNES version of Chrono Trigger, and then all other versions of Chrono Trigger are irrelevant. Let's heal you up. Another hit from Mac will kill you. Ultimate punch. Chrono Trigger DS. Nah, it's the Super NES version. Uh-oh, he's gonna do the thing. I can defend with him, but his HP's so low I'm not sure that's really going to save us. So let's just try to get a hit in here. Ah, he does the thing. Yeah, that would have killed him anyway. That's just as well. Yeah, if you get caught with your pants down with low HP, then, yeah, that could be rough. So, I guess we just need to be on the lookout for that, huh? Thunder doesn't stun Mac? Man, lame game. Thunder stun all dinosaur, you know? Keep ourselves well healed up here. One among you will shortly perish. I hope it's Mac. Okay. What do we want to do here? Let's just keep punching. Malo is thirsty with the FP. Sad. Robert Thing Monk, thanks for coming in. You don't know anything about the Romhack? Well, hopefully if you stick around long enough, you'll learn what you need to know. Namely, whether you want to try to play it or not. This Romhack turns all the bosses blue. To be fair, Axem Rangers did the same thing. See, swapping colors in Lazy Shell is like one button, so I think it's pretty common to change boss colors from red to blue. We're alive. I love Frog and Chrono Trigger because he's the only one that speaks with an Anglo-Saxon accent for some reason. Everybody else in the Middle Ages speaks normal, except for Frog for some reason. And since Glenn, in all the cutscenes where Frog is still Glenn, he speaks normally, that would imply that him speaking Anglo-Saxon is somehow part of the curse that Magus put on him. Magus looks like Vegeta. It's true, he does. I mean, they were drawn by the same guy. Nice, got him. Book 0, thanks for coming in. Can we engage in negotiation with the bosses? Like use the used car dealer skill to screw the boss over? If you let us live, I'll give you a great deal on a Honda Civic. You invading the kingdom isn't fair, but you know what is fair? Our low, low prices. He did not, in fact, run away. I was expecting him to do the thing where he jumps off the screen at some point. Ice Orb. Nice. It's like Fire Orb, but not. We've come this far. Once I get Super Jump, it's over for you guys. Wow. 3 levels from one fight, huh? Nice. Keep them coming. You're asking how many frog coins for last year's model? I guarantee you, you will not find a better deal than this lot. Let me go into the back and pretend I'm talking to some accountant or somebody who will tell me I can give you a lower price. Okay, so you know that thing that car dealerships do, where if you're trying to negotiate a price with a salesman, they go in the back and say, let me check with somebody? So way back when my dad was a teenager, he used to work at a car dealership selling cars. And so I asked him, what are salesmen actually doing when they say they're going back and talking to somebody? And he said, oh, you know, grabbing a bite, grabbing a cup of coffee, a donut, maybe watching a game if they have a TV in the break room. They're not actually talking to anybody. This is not good. The mustachioed one is strong. Strong, yes. We must warn the boss. Come on. Let's see, do we scare the Chancellor, or do we try to leave? Yeah, let's scare the Chancellor. Gracious! Oh, it's you, Mario. What a relief. It's impossible to be underleveled? Well, there you go. I mean, at a certain point, if an enemy starts doing 200 damage versus 300 damage, does it really make that much of a difference if I have 2,000 HP? But who were those? Frog's name. It means change in Japanese. Oh, that's cool. And then here in America, we just called him Frog because he's a frog. Sir, thank goodness you're all right. Mario, so it was you who got us through all of this. We owe so much to you. I like how he says, we owe so much to you, and Mario just nods. First the princess, and now this. It's just too much to bear. Mario, how about we ask my grandpa for help? He knows everything. He is burdened with knowledge. Excuse me, but who are you? Oh, hello, my name is Malo. I'm from Tadpole Pond. Well, any friend of Mario's is welcome here in Mushroom Kingdom. As I was saying, Mario, you are our only hope. Mario, please, you must rescue the princess. Now! Jeez, Mr. Bossy. Mario, I'm in your debt, too. Let's head over to Grandpa's place in Tadpole Pond. He can help. Wait, why did I even come to Mushroom Kingdom in the first place? I like how forgetful he is. He forgot why he came to Mushroom Kingdom. He forgot why he was crying earlier. Bless his little heart. My grandpa knows where the next Dragon Ball is. Well, as soon as Bulma, invents the Dragon Ball radar, or the Star Piece radar, we'll be fine. Let's go... I guess we can go say hi to Daisy. Both Luigi and Daisy said to see them at different points, like come back and see us on occasion. I don't know if that means, like, I should be going back to find them on occasion, or if they'll just sort of show up in different places like they did in the in Princess's room. Malo has aluminum in his cloud. Sad. It's all the asbestos in Tadpole Pond. Really messes with the memory. Alright, before we do anything else, let's go trade our rare frog coin. Hey, mister. I got my coin back. Here's the thing I promised you. Make sure it doesn't get stolen, eaten, or whatever. Your grandpa needs it, okay? This guy has so little faith in us. I love it. You bet. Mario, thank you so much. Grandpa will be delighted. A delicious pie. Wait, where's my pie? I've been lied to. Where is my pie? Game broken. I don't actually have pie. It'd be kind of funny if the pie was an accessory of some kind. Alright, let's see. How are we doing on items? We should probably buy some stuff before we commit to Baylome. Let's get some mushrooms. Do. Where am I supposed to spend my 2,700 coins? Your grandpa needs it or he won't let you into Star Hill. Exactly. Just to humor myself here, let's go talk to Luigi. Oh, he's not here. What about Yoshi? Nice. Royal jelly. Is that a royal syrup, basically? All FP. Yes. Yes, it is. Malo is doing his best, okay, guys? Bless his heart. This is the entrance. Grandpa says to watch out for Baylome, whoever that is. He also said to stay clear of an anti-guy that lives here. We better be careful. Uh-oh. I don't have any lemon candy on hand. Okay, I came here directly because I was expecting the save point in the first room, so, I'm gonna go save. This is what I get for trying to cut corners. The elemental affinities on the status screen, that tells me what I am weak or resistant to from accessories and whatnot. Like we've got the fire charm equipped right now, so we resist half of fire. which is pretty cool. I like this layout here too. Now, riddle me this, Doomsday. Is it possible for the player characters to absorb elements? Mudkip, I always want to hear funny stories. Those are my favorite kinds of stories. I wish I didn't have to come here. My hammer doesn't work on ghosts. Magic is the only option. There's also this giant dog thing that nearly put me to sleep just by looking at me. Watch out. Thanks for the pro tip, bro. More like a bro tip, am I right? You wish. Okay, thank you. Sir? Sir, I'm just here for your treasure. Okay, this guy's probably going to destroy me, but we gotta try, right? Yeah, let's get killed. Last time I played Paper Mario, I beat Anti-Guy in the toy box first and then immediately got murdered by regular Shy Guys and had to refight Anti-Guy. It happens to the best of us, my friend. 10. Okay, this is gonna be rough. 40. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna come back here later. Nothing personnel, kid. Oh, that's handy. You just get spit out right here. I like it. That's respecting the player's time. I appreciate that. Malo's species were solid clouds or like sponges? Yes. Miyamoto still won't return my calls. I don't think I got the last one, but that's okay. Look at these dodging skills. Why is Luigi fighting ghosts with a hammer instead of a vacuum? Well, even though Egad was name-dropped, I don't think Luigi has met him as of this continuity. Let's check out Ice Orb. I like that it has a picture of an ice cream cone. Luigi might be the anti-guy? He's like the anti-bro? Malo's body has a cotton candy feel to it. I mean, Baloom seems to think he's tasty, so probably. Oh, he checkmated me. I can't use specials. I blocked both, but I still died. Sad day. Yeah, that would be nice if you could use the star on the anti-guy, but yeah, stars don't work on NPCs, and he would technically be an NPC. Wake up pin. Now that's gotta come in handy. Baloom's specialty is sleep. Emotional damage. That's a really big door. Wonder how you open it. This must be Baloom. Is that a fire hose or his tongue? Mo-ho-ho! Ack, it's a snack attack, and you're it. Wonder what this guy's weak against. In the vanilla game, I think the answer is nothing. But nothing in particular, anyway. Ouch. Just dropping bricks on my head, huh? 1800. Okay, now we're getting somewhere with our numbers. Did they increase health and damage by adding a 0 or 2? More or less. The damage formulas have been tweaked. Let's see how fire does. If you're using ice specials, maybe this will do some more to you. Okay, okay, that's not bad. He's weak against a belly rub. Is he a good boy? He doesn't seem like the good boy type. Ouch. Man, the hardest part is just getting used to the timings on these things. White breath. Okay, he farted on me, but that didn't seem to do anything. Try an ear scratch. I'm about to feed this guy some chocolate. If you defeat me, you still won't beat me. Beware the flood. Oh, that wasn't too bad. He didn't even eat me. Imagine him speaking with a posh British accent through the world's fattest lisp. Okay, I can picture that. I'm there. But consider this. I imagine him sounding more like Sylvester, the cartoon cat. Fufferin' fuckatash. Give me that beautiful bonus. Balo must have been lying when he said water would come gushing out of here. Mario, do you hear something? Or is it just me? Water! Here it comes. Quick, Mario, hit the button before we're washed away. Mario and Malo die. Game over. There's only one complaint I have, is that it's too linear if you know what to do. Well, I think that's the case with any hack that focuses on battling rather than changing levels, is you're gonna know the story before it happens, but it's not necessarily a bad thing. The Balome's on a diet. It's probably why he died. Oh, let's see if this changed at all. Oh, too late. Do-do-do-do-do. If Malo absorbs water, would he just sort of fall apart and die? Yeah, I could go for a swim in the river myself. It's getting unbearably hot this summer, for sure. Poof. Got the AC running full blast pretty much all the time. Rip my electric bill. I love the little smiley trampolines. Do 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 do. Midas River multiplayer. New fear unlocked. Alright, gang. Time to go for the high score and get all 100 coins. Yeah, we're not actually doing that. I didn't even know that was a thing until the remake made it a thing. Yeah, Midas River multiplayer would seems like it'd be awful. You would have griefers who are intentionally trying to miss the correct things, or jumping on your head. Same with Goomba thumping. Who's gonna tell me? Who's gonna tell me what? Did you hide some super weapon behind getting 100 coins here or something? Oh, you have to get every single coin in the first part? Oh yeah, I know that much. I've never actually gotten 100 coins here, but we did get a nice amount. I've never gotten 100 coins in Midas River, but I know you have to take the correct route in the beginning too. Blah 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 blah. Something something. Ooh, 10 frog coins. Knock knock shell. Nice. My Noko Noko shell. I like that this hack this hack screws Malo over even more. Mario gets 3 weapons before Malo gets 1. Alright, let's cruise on our way to Tadpole Pond. Stick to the pond, Froggy. Burnt Jello, thanks for coming in. What happens if you get every coin? I think you get a bonus frog coin or something. It's something super underwhelming from what I remember. The waterways of the world bring news to us here. Except for, you know, they don't tell me that I'm from the clouds or anything. Getting a perfect score unlocks Chrono's Rainbow Sword. No, getting a perfect score lets Eris live. Super jump. It's vanilla that you get the frog coin, and it's different here. What do you get, like a bonus 100 frog coins or something? Or the super suit? Or an unlocks super jump? Watch it up there. You're supposed to make me look like I'm floating here, okay? Welcome. So you are Mario, yes? I am Frogfucius. You have come to seek wisdom from me, have you not? I've been waiting for you. Yes, old wise people can often give good advice. Well, sometimes old wise people can give advice. My old grandpa, he would just yell at the TV and argue with the people on the news. I think Randomizer, SMRPG Randomizer in its latest build, is looking to have specials as part of the random pool. So theoretically, there is a way to make it so you can get specials from means besides leveling up. I don't know, those Pidge and those randomizer people are always up to something. Hey Grandpa. Let's see, that Smithy character that appeared at Bowser's Keep, he is quite formidable, yes? In Mario, you wish to rescue the princess quickly, do you not? But oh, if only you knew the truth. Peach is no longer there. Dramatic tadpole. Patience, young one. Let me explain. Here is what happened. You were rescuing Peach from Bowser's Keep. After defeating him, and just when you were about to free the princess, you heard a loud crash and saw a huge sword split the sky. Is Will still in the chat? I wanted to ask Will a question. If you're still here, let me know. Whoosh, out of the blue. The shock sent the 3 of you flying. Bowser and Peach are still lost somewhere out there. Now. You're worried about the princess, but first you need to take care of Smithy. His underlings are wreaking havoc in our world. Mac, whom you defeated at Mushroom Kingdom, was one of them. More will be coming. Grandpa, I almost forgot to tell you something. We found a star in the castle at Mushroom Kingdom. Do you know why it was there? A star, eh? Most interesting. This may sound illogical, but I believe shooting stars can grant wishes. And now more than ever, I believe that will play a vital role in the fight against Smithy. Alright, Doomsday, I'll ask you then. So in Will's hack, the Super Luigi hack, you can use Tattle, and you can use it and then still take your turn. It basically gives you a free turn to do that. So one, I was wondering how that was done, and two, if you or him know why when enemies use healing specials, so Recover and Mega Recover, they skip their next turn. If you knew why that happened, and more importantly, how to make that not happen. You will accompany Mario on his adventure too. Grandpa, what are you talking about? I'm only a simple tadpole. This adventure isn't for me. Open a chest and find terror gas. I like that we combined terrorize and poison gas into one super gas. Not a tadpole. Say what? Ah, the Land's End chest? I guess I could go back and try that. Yeah, maybe we can try that. That'd be kind of funny if Doomsday changed that to be something besides a flower. I peeked inside and saw a little baby staring right back at me. The name Malo was written on his belt. And it even said in parentheses, it's pronounced Malo. I felt sorry for the little bundle of puff and took him in to raise as my own grandchild. He had powerful magic, and I knew he was more than a piece of fluff. I thought, surely this child must be from some far-off land. Grandpa, you mean I'm not a tadpole? Malo, now is not the time to cry. Go with Mario on his adventure and find your real family. Your real mother and father are out there somewhere. Frog Fuchsius isn't the step-grandpa, he's just the grandpa that stepped up. Psst, Mario. The boy's magic is sure to come in handy on your adventure. You'll take him along, yes? Grandpa, I won't cry anymore. I'll go on this adventure with Mario and find my real family. Then it is settled. You must embark on your adventure immediately. Please leave my pond, Malo. I'm tired of you. First, go to Rosetown, where they need your help. But bro, consider this. Pie. For the tattle, it probably does something with once again? Oh, okay. Interesting. I wonder if I could finagle that somehow. Elemental weapons do double damage to foes weak to it, but little damage if they resist it. Thanks, bro. I mean, have you ever been sad eating pie? I know I haven't. By all accounts, it doesn't make sense. Let my people go. Malo is Moses. It's actually pronounced Moses. Oh hey, this isn't a pond. Where's my Melody Bay? Fake exit. Fake news. Did Valentina throw Malo off of Nimbus Land? You know, I've often wondered the same thing. Did she just huck him into a waterfall? Let's see... 20 frog coins per gold bar, and 1 frog coin per 200 coins. Interesting. Okay. So we can get money if we need money. Or we can buy things. Let's see... Party heals 2000 HP and some statuses. Party heals 2000 HP and other statuses. Cures curse. Cures mute. Okay. Various drinks that cure statuses and heal you. Nice. Okay. Okay, so once again, there's no save point there. So let's save here. Will might have grabbed it from Arma. Oh yeah, now that you mention it, I think he did say something about that. So, if I to surmise that you have a similar mechanic somewhere in this. Let's see if we can jump on the thing. We gotta lower the water again. Malo's parents dropped him. Yeah, I always thought that Valentina had something to do with it. That she, like, maybe worked at the castle or something, and then tossed Malo overboard, basically. Oh, you know what? Actually, let's save here. I could try to fight the enemies that are on the other side of the pipe and get absolutely destroyed. Alright, boys, come get me. Okay. This guy, I think, is too low to the ground right now. Let's try this. Nice. Piece of cake. Oh, still a flower. But we'll take it. Doomsday is stingy with flowers. Oh, this isn't... What? That was weird. Let me try that again. I was not expecting that random corner to take me back. They hit him on a soft spot, the whole body. Sad. There we go. Malo's parents are very distracted and they just lost him. I mean, it kind of seems that way, doesn't it? Okay, is this anything? Can I get through here somehow? Doomsday mocks me. But I missed it. I walked past it. It is hard to see everything in this purple room. Prince's lesser-known follow-up song, Purple Room. There we go. Okay, is there anything else in here? It doesn't look like it. This is just extra room space, I'm guessing. Okay, well, we got the thing. Let's leave. Okay, cool. Let's get out of here. Missing the coin a second time is less common. You know what? I don't need this. Okay. Well, this is as good a spot as any to be done for the night. It's just about midnight here, and that's normally when I call it quits. But everybody, thanks for coming in. Thanks for joining me on this adventure where we experience Armageddon again for the first time. I hope you guys will join me next week, same time. We'll pick things up right where we left off. We'll probably find more purple rooms in the purple dimension, but we'll see. But I'm glad you guys could be here. Doomsday, special thanks to you for being here. I appreciate you coming and checking out your handiwork as I try to conquer it. Oh, also, got a video releasing tomorrow about Star Fox. So if you guys like Star Fox, you should watch that. It'll be a good time. But yes, same time next week, we'll pick up right where we left off. Hope to see you guys then. Thanks for coming. Have a good night.